Yay, okay. Wow, that was too much enthusiasm for me. Hi. You've been gone a while. We're playing Catherine today.
Best game.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite games.
Enjoy our story by
It's a
taking
game we've
control of
both
our
played
tormented
before.
main character.
Then that's
Start the
why
story from the
we're
beginning.
going to be doing hard mode for this Let's Play.
You a total masochist? The puzzles in this mode are hellishly difficult and balanced for the best of the best. I guess that's us today.
I don't think we're the best of the best. I think the hellishly difficult is probably going to be more accurate for us.
It was made for the best of the best. We're playing this mode, which means we have to be the best.
Or masochists.
I'm the best, so
Take a perch on the
Yes.
edge of your seat and enjoy the strange tale of Catherine.
There's no Kyle, and that just feels weird now.
yeah, so little bit of side thing. Schedules have been really weird for the past, like, however long it was between this recording and the last one.
Everyone has a job, and it's...
And school and college. We're gonna try and make it work, but like, there might be more two-player. Oh my god, this is going on forever. I forgot. There might be more two-player type Let's Plays from now on, but we'll still do the 3 people and stuff.
Yeah, and the more two-player stuff is still better than what we've been doing of
When
the just
the night
nothing.
sky fills with glamour,
So yeah, I mean,
story.
we'll be doing stuff.
This lady's afro is ridiculous.
Good evening.
It's
Welcome to the
glorious.
Golden
It's sparkly.
Playhouse.
And she appears to have
Your guide for the
sideburns,
night is
which
the Midnight
is
Beast,
strange.
Trisha.
her afro like comes out around her
Have you
face.
heard about the scary
Oh!
rumor?
She's Miss Bellum from Powerpuff Girls.
If you fall
She's
in
Miss
love
Bellum,
and don't
except you
wake
can
up
see her face.
before you
Like she had to shave
You die.
off, shave,
in real
cut
life.
the hair in front of her face.
Tonight's story is Catherine, an unconventional romantic horror. A man with a certain
Romantic
curse
horror.
has a
I know it's kind of intense, but I
terrifying
never
lead.
like.
Our hero
I never
in
got the
this story
horror
is
part.
Vincent
Like it's
Brooks,
intense,
age 32.
but it's
He's
not
an
horror.
earnest and kind man.
I mean,
But
Maybe like
one
thriller
day,
at best,
we begin
but-
to see him have terrifying nightmares.
I'm afraid of babies.
On top of that, a torrent of
And-
sweet
and there's,
Like just
like-
babies.
swoops down
And there's
upon
like
him.
2 babies in this game.
What a playboy.
Well, like
huh?
1, but it.
Are you afraid of my
Will he
niece?
be able to overcome
Like
all
when
the
you come over
blocks in
and
his life?
my sister just hands her to
His
me.
Yes.
Does it freak you out?
Depends
Yes.
on you.
Because it's a
viewers.
tiny little
Sorry
person
you wait.
that doesn't know it's a
Raise the
person.
curtain. Now
Like, it
enjoy
has
the
to
show
learn how to
until
people.
we meet again.
Nothing should be that innocent.
She would have a great time with that afro. She loves grabbing people's hair and just pulling
Oh.
as hard as she can.
Right, your baby niece.
As we were
Complete-
just talking about. It's like in the span it took for you to
Hey,
where'd you
sentence
go? And
Snap
for me
out
to
of it.
start mine. Just forgot.
Were you even listening?
No.
Sure.
we're not really
You know, you've been
listening
a
to
little
you.
out of it lately. Is everything all right? You've been spacing out left and right.
Oh, sorry. I had to work early this morning.
So,
So did I, Vincent. So did I.
I don't even know if we should skip this or not. Credits. But like, we probably should have discussed this like beforehand. How should we go about like answering the things? Or like playing the game? Do we hot potato?
We can hot potato.
Hot potato. Delicious, delicious potatoes.
Potato, I don't remember like the rest of that thing.
Hot potato, I dropped it. Okay. I want a sequel to this game. We haven't even started playing the game yet, and I just want a sequel to it.
What would they do with a sequel, though?
That's the problem with this game. It's like, it's really fun, and I would love more of it. But even with the multiple endings, each ending pretty much rounds out the story.
Yeah, it like wraps it up really nicely. And then the multiple endings thing would also create a problem if they were to do a sequel.
Like, the only way they could do a sequel is if it was like a different guy.
His facial expressions are like my favorite things.
I have those boxers.
The hell is this place?
Yes, you've cosplayed him.
Yeah, I did. I want to again, but I need better horns.
Just if you ever end up going to ASEN again.
See, that was the thing.
Vincent.
Just, I did that every time I went to ASEN.
Hurry up and climb.
I know how to climb.
We know how to play.
Oh,
Just grabbing.
right. Just making sure, like, subtitles stuff are on, even though I didn't actually go to the menu. I know how to do the thing, let me do... Oh god, oops.
Know how to do the thing instantly messes up.
Hey, listen, I'm just mashing the A button to get the little talking voice to stop.
Let's go away. That's how I am like every time I want to replay this game. Just button mashing, get everyone to stop talking.
Moving
Yeah, and then it's like I'm button mashing and I end up like just kicking or whatever that is, that thing that I'm doing to the thing. Funny.
Though we probably shouldn't just button mash to get everyone to stop talking through this playthrough.
No, it's...
Some of the people watching may want to hear.
These blocks aren't normal. They'll lock into place and support your weight, even if they're only touching by their edges.
What's that supposed to mean? They connect at the edges.
Even if you go on
Vincent's so dumb. Like,
They connect at the
what
edges.
does, what does connect at the edges mean? This is crazy.
Wait. Wait.
Already.
Wait.
But then there's...
I refuse. I refuse.
You can still do it. You
Yeah.
just made
Okay.
it harder.
I didn't do anything. The game...
You did it. I saw
I
it. They saw it.
connected-
We all saw it.
No one saw anything. There's like one person watching, and that's probably me. Oh, wait, okay. Got it.
I don't know. Maybe that like one time that someone else is watching,
Anyway,
and they're gonna agree with me. They're gonna go into the comments and be like, "Yeah, I saw it. Alex did it."
I did nothing. Hey, you person, just like don't. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just keep them closed. It's okay. It's okay.
And the run away so you don't get hit by the block.
Wait. Aha! I did it.
I'll remember how to do this.
And okay, this better work or I'm fucked.
I'm gonna have to
Click. Yes. Okay.
go.
All right. Shit, the timer.
You got this.
Get out through here?
I want all the high scores. Don't give me like a step counter.
I don't even like care about the high scores. We're in hard mode.
Oh my god.
Like if I can just make it through.
A level. So do we hot potato the questions?
I think we should both just like discuss and see.
Okay. So fuck you.
Silver.
No. You don't give the best silver. The game said I was the best of the best for being on hard mode.
No, the game said you were either the best of the best or a masochist. I think we've established in this first round which one you are.
I'm the best. They watched. They saw how good Man, I really want a room like that. I mean, I guess it's
Just this mess.
If I could allow my room to be a mess, it would be. What are... Did you? Okay. I do never want to be in that situation, though. It's like, did I piss the bed?
Just
hello?
what?
Yeah.
I had like a nightmare and like crap. Did I?
Really?
That is always like the
just a little
worst
under the weather.
feeling when you're having like a
No,
really
no,
intense
it's
stream or
okay, I'll
something
be
and
right
you wake
there.
up like
Yeah.
sweaty.
Sorry.
Because then it's like, you do feel the bed and it's just like, oh god, it feels, I know this is sweat, but it feels like piss.
Hello, Catherine, with a K.
So are you
Chrono
getting
Rabbit.
anything extra for this?
For what?
I never
the
like
summertime
throughout
you're doing.
playing this game. Like I never really
this
liked either
This
Catherine.
time, do you usually get overtime pay?
No, but
So you don't get
I
anything?
didn't really like Vincent either. It's like
See, I mean, it's a
Here, 2
little
sugars.
early to be telling this because like,
hey, Catherine.
we haven't even been like introduced to everyone yet.
Die?
But like,
You mean like
I
where you're
we
in
said we played the
danger?
game before.
well, yeah,
Actually
this is different than that.
Killed
Like,
or something.
I like
No,
Vincent because I
usually
kind
do
of
the killing
relate
in
to
my
him a
dreams.
bit more than I'd like to admit.
I relate to that. Doing the
Yeah,
killing
that
in your
sounds like
dreams.
you.
Less being killed.
What's that supposed to
More doing the killing.
mean? Hey, how many years have we been together?
Huh?
I'm just gonna let the conversation end on that.
It's been so long, I can't remember.
I also relate to that.
How many years?
I'm asking you.
So every time I've
It's
been in a
just-
relationship,
my
like
mother's been
I
calling me up and asking
cannot
how we're
remember
doing.
anniversaries for the life of me.
She's worried.
And I'm
about
so
me.
bad at like how much
She
time
knows
has
I've got a
passed.
career that keeps me
Like,
busy,
how
but
long have we
Yeah.
been together?
I mean,
I
it's
can barely
easy to
remember
keep things like
birthdays.
they are now, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
just
Sometimes easy's
like
best, right?
just
And who knows what
was
will happen
able
in
to
the future.
remember the birthday of my best friend
I
since like
suppose.
2004.
I don't even remember the birthday of my best friend. I know that it's like, I know it's past.
It's past.
Yeah, it has passed.
And in other news, we have more on the recent string of unexplained deaths that seem to be exclusively
I
involving
feel like
young
that
men.
body, like what kind of
Cause of death is
accident was
unknown,
that?
and while
What kind of
police are
murder was
investigating
that either?
accidental
Like
causes,
what?
foul play has
Oh,
apparently
How do
see-
you
not.
even
Hey, change it. The match
That's a-
is on.
assess that one?
That's a weird thing, but like,
Catherine keeps telling me
A
how
few
her
years
mother
ago,
is
there was a,
constantly calling her.
murder that happened in the
She says she's
town
not
where
worried
our
about it, though.
high school was located.
Vinny?
I mean, what do you think?
Do you remember that one? By I forget what
You
that
bet
place
not.
is. It's closed
Come
down
on,
now.
Pick one.
Yeah.
It's like
I know.
next to the Mama and Me Pizza.
Women's
Yeah.
wrestling? What I know.
So they found like a body. I remember you guys.
Sounds to me like she finally wants you to tie
They
the
found a
knot.
body in a passenger seat of a car in an empty parking
I
lot
think so too.
with its head cut off.
I've known you
Or not
since
head
you
cut
were
off.
kids.
The throat was
His
slit.
throat slit. Let's not
You.
over exaggerate. Throat slit is gruesome enough.
What, you don't want
I
to marry your girl?
Try to remember the
bad.
details. It's
I
been
love her, but
a little bit since
I
I've
think we need to run
regaled
and get
people
married.
with the tale of the
you know, it's
murder.
It's like we're comfortable where we are.
Are you?
But like the throat was slit and they couldn't find like
Her job's always most
the
important
weapon,
to her.
but they did
She's
find
always
like
been
a
the
suicide
business type,
note
right?
It doesn't mean she'll always
Like-
be like that.
near the
That's not what I
car
mean.
that the body was found
Besides,
in, or like in the car.
You're
I can't
single
remember
too.
which.
Hey,
I'm
I don't
still
remember.
looking for my soulmate.
But I just remember them like they
Not
ruled it
like
as suicide.
I've already told
And it
my
was
girl
like-
that I'm not interested in marrying her.
There's
What if you never
no
meet your soulmate?
weapon. Like he
Then I'll never
managed
get
to
married.
like slit his own
What?
throat
In the
and
passenger
get rid
seat.
of the weapon.
Anyway, did you hear
Like,
about
write the
Paul?
note,
He's dead.
wrote the note, did the deed, threw the weapon somewhere
That Paul?
from the
He's
passenger
dead.
seat.
Yeah, I heard he just got divorced.
Like, I ended up
He looked
talking
healthy.
about it with someone who was,
Complete
like,
shock.
involved with
What
the police
happened to him?
department.
An accident?
And they told me that, like,
Apparently his mother just
they do
found
that
him
a
dead
lot.
in his
Of,
room
like, if they
this
can't, rather than say, you know, this person was murdered, they'd rather just, like,
You mean
report to the news that it was a
morning.
suicide.
Mystery death on the news.
Because it's less likely to, like, cause people to, you know, go apeshit.
Maybe Will
Yeah.
will wind up dead
Gets
tomorrow,
less
too.
people bugging them so they can like do the investigation probably.
Right, but, like, there was...
Toby.
I mean, I didn't even know this until after I moved out, but there's been a lot of murders in that town
well,
that
speaking of
just
crazy
get written
stuff,
off as
this morning-
suicides, like, every year.
It's a
I
weird
pissed the
town.
bed for the first time since grade school.
Yeah, high school was a weird time,
That's messed
living in
up,
weird
man.
murder town.
I had a really scary dream. But I don't remember.
Murder town, USA, with a decreasing
Oh,
population.
How old are you?
32.
I know that.
Like how much did it feel to like sit at like the table with your friends
was
and
really
admit
fucking
I had a
scary,
really
right?
scary dream and I pissed the bed.
Oh, where you guys going? Stick around.
I mean,
And then
wanna
they
go
abandon
home
you.
just yet.
So?
cause, dude, you pissed the bed. How old are you?
Besides, she'd get mad at me if I told her.
Ah, jeez. What does she see in this poor fool? Sorry, but I gotta be in early tomorrow.
See, I don't know
Too
either.
much, okay?
Like, they don't even flesh out Vincent's character in this game. It's like, the little that you flesh out by, like, picking the picking the answers and stuff for the questions, they don't even, they barely, like, touch the surface of, like, the past with this character and, like, why you should emotionally give a fuck about Catherine with a K.
No, I think like it's
You got mail.
an amazing game. It's really, really fun.
From your phone, you can check your text messages.
But that is one of
You
its
could even
flaws.
reply to somebody.
We have texts and how you respond to texts also
Well,
determines.
I can move the.
Did you not know that?
I know.
I don't know why that's a thing, but
I can look at that old lady. Or me. Because there's no one there.
it's all by himself.
I can see them in the background. Okay. Answering the text.
Like I said before, I'm having dinner with some old friends. It's surprising, most of them are already married, and almost half of them have kids. They're all showing off pictures of their families, and it makes me feel left out. Maybe it's time for us to get out of our comfort zone, too.
No.
Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna be replying.
Wait,
I was so nice to Catherine, like, I
I have the best response.
have the best response. Sorry, can't think right now. My brain's full of stuff. How would she even respond to that? Like, I feel if someone responded to me like that, I'd just be like, shut up.
But would you continue the conversation past that point?
Probably not.
See? So it's the perfect response.
Let's do it.
Send it. Yes.
Oh, got more in the red.
See, that's just kind of my sense of humor at this point.
And just in case people are getting ready to get mad at us for not going for the best ending, we have both already played this, and we know what the best ending is.
Well, I mean, best is a subjective term.
Yeah, but people are gonna define the best as the ending you get when you're all the way to the right.
Immediately, Vincent's words and actions
Yeah.
will affect the story. Remember,
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. The name rum and cola is actually a nickname. Do you know the real name of this drink? It's called the Cuba Libre. The rum called for in this drink represents Cuba. This is a cocktail which mixed the national specialties of Cuba and the United States as a celebration of Cuba's independence. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. It tastes differently when you know the history. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.